Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Sorry about the lighting, it's after work so I'm doing this and the light is on, which is creating a little bit of a fuzzy effect, but we're going to go with it. It's hiding how fluffy my hair is. So I'm here to do a warm review of the Gourdy Goodness Collection, or Pumpkin Collection as I've been calling it. This is released tonight. It was released tonight at 7 o'clock and is £30 for the set of 5. This is coming as a bundle only, so unless you have a Scentsy club and you're putting a bar in there, that's the only way you'd get them individually. So for all customers who don't have that, then you're buying all 5. So I did a first impressions not that long ago. It's taken me a little while to melt them, so apologies for that, but I have got through all 5. So I have thoughts. So stay tuned and we shall get cracking on them. I don't have the clamshells anymore, I've put them in the recycling, but I'll go through the scent notes on the little trusty card and tell you what I got. So the first one was the Very Good Pumpkin, and that was the maroon coloured one. And it says prize winning pumpkin infused with sun-ripened berries and autumn spices. So this one was very similar on warm than what it was on cold. So I definitely got the black raspberry vanilla style berry smell. I got a little bit of spice, but only a little bit, and then kind of a bit of earthy, foody edge from the pumpkin. For me, this was the lightest of all 5, so it was light to medium. It lasted about a day as well. So for me, I put them in at 7 o'clock in the morning before I went to work. I put them in here in my spare room because I wasn't sure how much I'd enjoy them. And then it lasted all that day, but when I came in the next day, it was gone. So that's when I changed it out. So yeah, it was a nice fruity edge on a pumpkin smell. I quite liked it. It was okay. Probably not a repurchase for me, but again, as I said in my first impressions video, this isn't really my kind of scent preference. But yeah, it was a nice fruity version. So next up we had Hollow Harvest, which is the brown coloured one, and it said smoked embers with vanilla beans flicker inside a handcraft pumpkin. So on cold, I said this reminded me of vanilla oud. And that is exactly what I got on warm. I put that in my bedroom actually because I thought I might enjoy it, and I really did. So the smoked embers just added a little bit of a little bit of a smoky edge, but it was mostly, I got kind of like a deep wood and vanilla smell. So if you liked vanilla oud, I think you'd really like that one. That one was definitely a good solid medium strength as well, and that one lasted longer. So that one actually went 2 days in my bedroom, which is pretty impressive. Again, I wouldn't have said that I necessarily got pumpkin, it was just very earthy. But it was definitely for me a wood vanilla mix, so I enjoyed that one. Definitely a good performer as well. Next was pumpkin roll, which is what I think the original one this has all been made around. So creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded by yellow cake, pecans, butter and spice. I definitely got all of that. Now yellow cake to me, I know that's an American cake I believe, but to us I just got cake. So I definitely did get a bit of spice, I got a bit of all of that, a bit of spice, bit of cake. It definitely smelled foodie to me. So I have a customer who really enjoyed Forever Fall last year, which I think was like the pumpkin pie filling one. I think she'd really enjoy that. That's what I kind of, in my head, it was more similar to. So we don't have pumpkin roll as a general wax bar here in region 2 in the UK. So to me, that was what it was most similar to. Again, that was a medium strength, lasted 1 day. But again, for me, these are kind of like a bakery kind of edge with vanillas, etc. So that's pretty normal. But for me, a day is like 14 hours because I put it on 7 in the morning till about 10 at night. Pumpkin sticky bun. So this was from memory my least favourite on cold. So this was a bite of rich pumpkin pecan drizzle with coconut cream. So for me it was the coconut cream that I personally didn't enjoy. A lot of people, I'm seeing reviews liking it to the Friends bar that we've had recently, which was coffee and coconut cream. But for me it was very sweet, and I think on cold I said it was kind of like a gooey caramel. That's what I got, to be honest. I got a gooey caramel mixed with coconut cream, and it's just not my preference. But if you're a foodie, bakery kind of person, you would flip and love that one. And again, lasted a day, nothing wrong with that. And this was 2 cubes because I'd sampled all the rest out. So all of these were 2 cubes. And that one was medium strength, that one. And then the last one is spiced and spirited. So this was hearty pumpkin, brown sugar and bourbon. I definitely got the brown sugar and the bourbon the most. If pumpkin was there, again, to me it was adding kind of like a foodie vibe, a foodie edge, but I definitely got the bourbon, depending on where you're from, and the brown sugar, that was very prominent. And again, to me, that was a medium to strong for the full day. So I think I said again in the first impressions that it would probably on cold be quite nice in like a really cold winter's day. And I still think that. I think that one would be nice. That one for me had a little bit more going on for it than maybe the like the more foodie, like the sticky bun and the pumpkin roll. It was less foodie. But that one was definitely, you definitely got the brown sugar though, very much so. So, and that one was medium as well. So for me, probably not something that, like I say, is probably not something that I was going to repurchase. I think because I do have a Scentsy club, I think I'll put Hollow Harvest in there, and see what that is about, and try it again maybe when it is cooler. I keep talking about my fluffy hair. It is proper hot here in the UK where I am, so this was a bit of a weird collection to try, but I said I'd review it, so I did. I am still waiting for my 10 new wax bars to arrive, so I will be reviewing those cold sniffs as soon as I can, but I wanted to get this one out now that I'd got through all 5. So like I say, they are ready for purchase. I'll put my details in the description down below if you want to buy through me, or you can approach your own Scentsy consultant if you've got one. But yeah, these definitely come as a bundle of 5. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and then I'll know to do more. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Bye.